Fringe theory is based around the genre and trope of various horror and thriller media. Please view the episode description for a full list of content warnings. Thank you. There was a spell to bring you directly there, back to the Fae Realm, back to your original home. This is a palace, and in a glass box you see a figure that kind of looks like Hallow if Hallow was fully human. Well, with war on the horizon, we have to keep ourselves prepared. A legion from the Winter Court is likely on its way. An Unseelie aristocrat assassinated a Seelie aristocrat.
I can't remember. Did Jean tell her that he caused a war, or did she just know that he, slept with her double?
This looks like a Jean Canuck's curse, a love talker. And in order to prevent this from happening, you have to cut out the offending Jean Canuck's heart and transplant it into the human. I am not going to stand here and take insults. You are dismissed. We're just in, a different hall now?
I suppose so.
Keep going.
Where is Robin taking us?
I think Robin just kind of stops. You're in the hall, you're not in that room, and that's all that Latismus asked for.
Okay. He did also say to take care of us.
Yeah, he's here.
I think we should leave.
You, can I, offer you a tissue? I feel like I'm, oh, God, I'm not good with human emotions. I mean, you're not human, but,
No, I'm not.
Can I do you for anything?
Unless you can fix this, there's not much you can do.
Could you show us somewhere I could sit down?
I think Robin looks at you and just says, Missy,
Missy?
I am the royal Goodfellow of this palace. I can do just about anything, if I put my mind to it.
Uh-huh. She looks at him.
No, I'm not, Robin Goodfellow is a title, actually, not, the name of a person.
I see.
I'm not literally, that one who turned a guy's head into a donkey.
Holy shit, Puck!
Yeah, Robin Goodfellow.
Oh my god! From Midsummer?
He literally just said he wasn't from Midsummer.
It'd be funny if
He's
you were.
explicitly stated otherwise.
Just, holy shit, the guy from Midsummer!
No, the Royal Robin Goodfellow is just kind of the title as he explains as, effectively the head butler of this, palace.
I see. Puck is over there in the actual Summer Court Palace.
Breaking curses would take a little bit. I really wish I could help you right now, but, we're kind of stretched thin because of the incoming war and assault.
Lame.
I'll tell you what, I'd be happy to help you once we got it settled.
What if we helped you with that?
Well, if you helped the lot of us, I certainly don't plan on doing any fighting.
Millie looks at Hollow. We could find a way to help.
If I help you, will you fix me?
Lord, I'll hit the books and certainly try. I think Jean just, he kind of scowls and is like, this is far too dangerous. Hallow, I've seen the way that you come back to our little home banged up. How many times have I had to stitch you back together? This is a war.
I need to find out how to fix me.
Hallow, this could kill you.
So could what she's going through every day.
I think Jean, he's been stressed this entire time. This situation just, ugh. And I think, he just turns to you and says, it wouldn't kill her if she would just stop fighting it.
Oh, so you think she should give in to the horrible, terrible feeling of taking people's lives? Yeah, I see. Very, very good. Very good, Jean. Very good, John. I'm sure that's what all the manipulating her is for.
Hallow is just standing there. Hallow and Puck, like, share a glance.
John, I don't give a shit what you do. I don't give a shit about you. You just showed up one day. You were helpful with helping us fix the carnival, and I appreciate that a whole lot. But I don't care about you. I care about Hallow. And if they can fix her, then I will help them.
And I'm trying to ensure that you two don't put your lives on the line, too. Have you considered that Hallow doesn't need fixing? That Hallow isn't, like, some project for you to fix?
Hallow is just standing here. I don't think she expected things to go this way.
Have you ever considered what Hallow wants?
Oh god, now it's being turned on me.
Listen, terrible things happen all of the time. I am sorry that Hallow got cursed. I really am. But what you do in life is play the hand that you're dealt. Do you think that Hallow wants to die? This isn't a war that you're going to win.
No, I don't think that Hallow wants to die, but I do know that she came all the way here because she was willing to do anything to get rid of this curse. All she's wanted this whole time is to be able to stop killing people. It's all that she's wanted. And now you're saying, oh, you can't do it. It would be too much of a risk to your safety. Ooh, stay here with me and be safe in our little murder palace. Ooh. You know what? Not everything belongs to you. Hallow doesn't belong to you or to me or to anyone. She belongs to herself, and what I know about Hallow from everything that she's gone through is that she wants this to be over. I don't think she wants to die, no, but I think she's willing to take a risk. And if you would help us, then maybe we could have a chance. I know you're Fae.
What is this savior complex I'm hearing from you? You're speaking for Hallow. Might I remind you, not everything in life is in these neat little boxes that you can always save, Millie. And no, believe me, I empathize with you. Have you considered that not everything needs your touch? I want to ask you something. What was it, Hallow, that you were telling me about? The Time Eater? What threat to the town was that giving? And yet you went in there and ended someone's life over it.
That was different.
We were trying to stop the Time Eater because anybody who stumbled into that hotel would end up being trapped in its vortex. And believe me, people love to explore abandoned places, John. We did not go in there thinking that we would have to kill someone. And when we did, it was something that was necessary that we had to do out of mercy for her. I do not think that it was a good thing, but it was a necessary thing. And you were talking to me. You're talking to me like I didn't go home and just scream and scream and scream thinking about it. Just thinking about it. You have no idea because you think you're so special and better than anyone. And you know what? You're just not. But my point is, it was necessary. It was necessary what happened because we were trying to protect people. This, the killings that Hallow makes, they're not necessary if there's a way out. And if they're not necessary, if there's a way out, then why would you not want to take it? Why wouldn't you want to minimize the suffering in the world? That's all we've been trying to do.
I think he just kind of like scowls at you and is like, this is a load of rubbish. I'm not listening to this. It just kind of like storms off.
God, no, you will listen to me, she shouts, but he's already walking away.
Golly gee.
And she's just sitting there fuming to herself. And, hey, Flux, can I make a roll?
Oh, for what?
Sorry, am I hearing that you want to investigate a mystery?
I do want to investigate a mystery.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay,
no.
Oh no.
I need the look of the pig.
Oh my god.
Okay, 2d6 plus your sharp here.
The pig.
Please, this is gonna be so cool. Please let me get this. Please. Yes!
Oh my god, an 11!
Oh my god, the pig!
6 into 4 plus 1 is 11. Okay, you get 2 questions here.
Oh my god. I just want everybody to know that when Sammi said I need the look of the pig, I held it, and I held it up above my head.
The clay pig
Thank
from
you.
last time returns.
It's the fucking bag.
You get 2 questions.
What is being concealed here?
You get the sense that Jean is Unseelie.
Great.
That is why he's been so, fidgety and nervous. Is, he is effectively in enemy territory.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what sort of creature is it?
No! No! No!
How would you find this out? Hallow, would you willingly give up this information?
I
It's okay if you say no.
I don't think she would.
That's fun characterization, but I don't know how far to stretch this. I think you might be able to tell in retrospect that he's a love talker. I don't know if you could tell that he's the love talker.
Millie is willing to jump to conclusions right now and how pissed off she is.
Well,
Hooray! I love conclusions.
fair enough. Do we want to go back to Midas and Neville? Or do we want to okay, you want to hold on. You want to say something first, Hallow?
I need a second.
Millie is just grumbling to herself. Dickhead Jean Connornock, fucking goddamn Jean Connornock.
Oh shit. Hallow Hallow notices this, and Hallow goes, I am going to see where he's going. I do not want him to get hurt. You should find Midas and what was his name again?
Hey!
That was it. Just, what was his name again?
Well, I think.
That hurts.
Yeah, no,
In the distance, you just see
It's
Neville go.
It's a cute.
Oh!
It's Neville. It's a cute little dorky name.
She nods.
Hey, I just had a thought here.
Yeah.
You were verbalizing this, right, Millie?
I was.
Hold on here. Did you just say... Sorry, I thought I heard you say Jean Canuck.
No! No!
Millie looks up at Robin and blinks.
Hallow goes after Jean.
Hallow runs.
Oh, motherfucker!
Hallow runs.
I think Robin just says, I need to tell King Oberon right now.
Oh shit!
I'll go with you.
Oh shit!
No!
I'll go
God
with you.
damn it!
You verbalized that, and it took me a minute to be like, oh, wait a minute, we have a vassal of the palace here.
No! Hallow's sprinting.
How do we I don't want to say one up that, but how do we go from that to Neville and Midas?
Neville and Midas are playing cards.
Neville and Midas are walking to the enemy encampment.
Do you guys have a conversation between here and there? Otherwise, we can just cut straight to the encampment.
I think it's mostly just awkward silence. So you were on TV, huh?
Oh yeah, I was on TV for probably 20, maybe 30 years. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't really.
Cool.
Neville's trying to pull the discussion away from the fact that Midas called him on having a crush.
Yeah. Right, cool. So,
Yeah, no, I mean, if I don't know, do you watch TV?
you think we have TV in the compound?
I don't fucking know what you guys do and don't have. I don't know.
All right, I think you guys get there.
Flux is like, stop.
You see by this encampment, I think you hear a voice that just says, "Halt, strangers. Give us your names."
My name is Hugh Mann.
And I'm Hugh Janus.
Shut up. Say something else.
I'm giggling in character. This is Midas giggling at that.
Say something
The
else.
two soldiers before you are, kind of like one-legged, one-armed cyclopses.
One-eyed, one-armed flying purple people eaters?
Yeah.
The specific term for them is, fachen, which are little, one-eyed, one-legged, one-armed little freaks.
Huh.
Right.
And they just,
Right.
and they just say, What kind of business do you have here?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I got here. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
We watched you walk from the summer courts.
I know, like, where the fuck is this? I'm, like, I don't think it's a exaggeration to say, I am not on Earth anymore. Clearly not.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you to roll to manipulate someone, knowing that this is going to go bad if you fuck this up.
Okay, great.
So, good job,
what was I going to tell them? Like, if I say I was from,
I don't know,
like,
you tell
working
me.
with...
Could have just told them we were delegates of peace.
Honestly, that kind of would have worked. They're the Winter Court, they're not, like, bloodthirsty. If you told them that you were delegates, like, they probably would have at least, like, heard you out. But now you have
7.
to roll because you said something funny, and it's 7.
Wow.
I got something for you. This is one of
Okay.
those times where I think that a 7 to 9 is actually really hard. But this is Hunt 8, so I think I'm gonna play hardball with you.
They're
Okay.
just gonna fuck us anyways, I see.
Mm-hmm. So on a 7 and 9 with manipulate someone, you have to do something to them to show them that you mean it, right?
Yeah.
I think this soldier, this Fachen, just chuckles and says, "Is that so? Then give me your real name.
Great.
Like, legal name, or...
Give me your name, or we'll have to assume that you're here under very, very suspicious circumstances, and we'll act in accordance."
Girl, they're gonna kill you.
And then Neville, like an idiot, just to help with this, says, "Midas, what the fuck?"
Great.
You know, I almost responded with your name out of anger, but that would have been wrong to do to you.
That would have been wrong.
Oh, oops.
Well, fine. I'm not planning on getting into shitty situations with you guys regardless. My name is Midas Gold. I'm famous. I'm on TV, but I don't know if you guys have TV here. Again, I barely understand where I am.
Oh my god, they didn't even listen to Hallow's advice.
Okay. You just kind of did it, huh?
That's not
Well,
good.
like-
You shouldn't have done that.
So,
Yeah, but-
he just
but he's
kind of
not gonna-
chuckles and, Midas says to you, "Alright,
Fuck!
what kind of, business do you have here then, human?"
No! No!
No, hush, let this happen.
I mean, I'm here, to talk about some sort of, I was hoping, peace accord, truthfully, so that you guys don't, like...
So you are with the Summer Court. Oh, peace, well.
I was sent over as a neutral party because I don't belong to either.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Me giving you my name is sort of a, I would say, amnesty. It's to show that I know no harm.
Oh, more than you can even understand.
Oh my god.
And, this, Fachen just kind of, like, smiles at you.
Midas smiles at you.
Yeah, Midas smiles at you.
You fool.
Stupid motherfucker.
You fool.
Pete's hanging out just fine.
I'm going to be honest with you. I, off the top of my head, do not, like... I don't have a full idea of the ramifications of what you just did. I'm gonna need, like, a moment, not right now, but later, to figure out the full, like...
Extent the evil seeds of what you've done, so they
Yeah,
can
hold on,
germinate.
In all fairness, Neville kind of fucking...
Actually, I'll give you one, like, off the top of my head, consequence of that right now, okay?
Alright.
Let me look up your, character sheet here.
Oh
Do you
no.
need me what info do you need off of it?
Fellow believer, erase that.
Just literally get rid of my inability?
You're not Midas Gold anymore. No one knows who you are.
Does Neville not know who I am anymore?
Neville knows, but I think, like...
Yeah, you're,
It's okay, because, I mean, I have a second name.
I feel sick.
I genuinely didn't think you would just give this, like...
Random
genuinely
ass
didn't.
soldier your name. That's Midas Gold.
Oh, now he can have all the fun being stuck with a bunch of stupid paparazzi people fucking dicking around taking photos of him. And I can go about my life, with my actual legal name.
what is your name? Can I have it?
Now, Neville, I wouldn't be so foolish as to do such a thing. What I've given him is an alias.
I
No,
forget, did we say...
No,
Did we say
no,
that
no.
it was...
that's not how that works.
We did say earlier that it was, like, based on what you believe your name is, right?
It's your true name. Your true name is what you think of when you say, my name is blank.
Fair enough.
You have given this
Oh,
Fae your
buddy.
true name.
All right, well, let's just continue this scene and I'll think about it. But,
Yeah.
at minimum, I don't think you're allowed to, have that move anymore because you're not Midas Gold.
If I kill this guy, do I get the name back?
No.
Oh, buddy.
It's just gone forever?
So, I'm going to explain what happens when you give a Fae your true name. So, when you give a Fae your true name, they now have power over you. Essentially, it means that they have now become, towards you, much more powerful. You need to have a protective spell, and they can do anything.
Yeah, but what can they do against Selenis?
Well, they can't do
buddy.
anything against Selenis. Well, no. Hold on. Does Selenis respond to the person Midas Gold?
Oh my god. No, Selenis is still here.
Okay.
Selenis is...
Okay.
I think Selenis is the visual image, not the name.
Selenis does not call himself Midas.
Exactly,
No.
yes.
Oh, that's not what I was saying. I was saying, does Selenis connect himself to the person Midas Gold?
I think it goes deeper than that.
Yeah, mentally we are
Okay.
connected through a link in our brains. It is
Okay,
not a
Listen,
name
that's what I'm
thing.
asking.
Listen.
That's what I'm asking. I'm helping.
Between you and me, right, Vivi? Just little hustle, little sidebar here, okay? I'm just gonna stage whisper to you, okay? I don't think Fiona fully understands how fucked she is, so let's just let this scene ride, okay?
Okay.
Well, let's just let Fiona figure it out after fucking around. Hi, I'm in this huddle too now.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, man.
All right, okay, good huddle team. Break. So yeah, the soldiers give way. You're let through. There's a lot of these Fachen. They have in their one leg and one arm these little swords. There's a cavalry of Dullahans. You see two figures that are not one of these two. Technically three. Firstly, you see what Midas tells you is their own envoy and diplomat, which is the screen can see another Jean Canuck. This one is out of glamour though. It is just this big bundle of arms.
Oh.
Well, there's legs,
Oh.
but it is mostly arms and hands. But Number two, you see. Do you remember the feverish feasting hunt?
Oh no.
There is an armored joint mother here.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, good thing I don't know what that is.
And riding on top of it, having a spot of tea, is a figure that is supremely difficult to look at. That you can immediately tell is the head honcho here. I'm just gonna read what I put down for this NPC, okay? Technically NPC, if you consider the army the monster, this is technically the monster, but I'm just gonna read this, okay? General Eternal Hunger is a being made entirely of the space inside your mouth. It's a bit hard to describe, but it's a humanoid-ish figure that's almost entirely void, though you can still sense and perceive his expressions and body language.
Great.
Awesome.
He is made of the essence of inside your mouth. What do you do?
Hey, Flux.
Mm-hmm.
Cryptid sighting.
Cryptid sighting for...
The big guy.
Oh god, would this also count for the, because this is your first time seeing the true form of a Yonkanok?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'll ask as
fuck.
many investigate a mystery questions for each of these things as I need to.
Okay. Can you read me what that move does?
Whenever you see a new type of creature, you may immediately ask one of the investigate a mystery questions. It does not say group, it says new type.
Okay.
If I was really mean, I could say that, a Fae
fairy.
creature counts as a single one.
Okay, in that
I can't
same
I
instance-
can't see how one would count and the other wouldn't, though, if you ask
Yeah,
the
that's
question,
that's
so.
like saying oh well, those are all mammals, so you only get one question between that whale and that deer.
No. What I'm saying is, you can ask one question, but what's gonna work for one guy probably will work for the other guy, too.
Because I was gonna ask on your main big guy, what can hurt it?
These soldiers are being rowdy.
Yeah.
One of them throws a stone at a General Eternal Hunger,
Mm-hmm.
and it just passes through him.
Great.
Oh.
The inside of your mouth is not matter. It is,
Space.
a space.
Right. So the answer is we can't?
But you remember back to what General Tongue told you? Steel's not gonna work here, but you figure that some cold iron would do the trick.
Fair enough.
The Jean-Canuck is walking up to you and just says, "Hello there, I've been told that you are diplomats of sorts too."
Yes, indeed. I'm here to kind of get your side of the story on this, because this is, just a lot, obviously.
Our side of the story is that one of our houses were attacked so terribly, and our Winter Queen would like a little bit of vengeance.
Do you know why you were attacked?
Apparently it was from some sort of assassination attempt of ours, but despite us disavowing that reprobate, they attacked us anyways in trying to find him. They thought that we were hiding him when he had really been exiled. That fool Oberon wouldn't listen to reason, though.
Midas, the gears are just turning in his head.
If you ask me, as a diplomat, you might know I am opposed to such barbaric manners. I am a lover, not a fighter.
You just kind of, watch Midas's eyes widen there for a second upon hearing those words.
Whose?
And so, perhaps you can relay this to Oberon himself. Queen Titania has an offer.
Oh my god, they're also going through a facade situation.
Oh, you bet your ass they're going through a facade situation.
Oh my god.
Let me just say, this Jean-Canuck's name is Reasoned Compromise. As apology for such an attack, the Winter Queen is willing to let bygones be bygones if Oberon would give up control of a segment that he overlooks on the mortal coil to be in control by the Winter Court. The town of Fringewater, Michigan.
God, we know Titania loves Michigan.
Oh, no.
Were he to give up that space in the mortal coil, well, all of this putrid fighting, we could simply wash our hands of it all.
Midas, is still stuck on something that was said, a little bit earlier.
Who?
Who?
Oh, fuck, sorry. I don't know what do I refer to myself with now?
I don't know,
Well, you said you have a different... What about, obviously, your real name?
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you. If you wanna make a third name, then go for it.
It's the only one you got, man.
Well, Pete's kind of sitting to himself, thinking for a moment on
I feel sick.
what, was said a moment ago. It feels wrong, I know. And, looks back up and says, "You said you were a lover?"
Fuck. Oh my god. Sean's fucked.
No, hold on. You don't know about the curse.
No, you don't know anything about John.
But you're still just asking despite that?
Yeah, I'm asking questions because Jean wouldn't give me this information earlier about what kind of thing he was. But if I can connect, at the very least, some sort of something together.
I think if you want to get this information out of Reasoned here, then I think this is going to be a investigative mystery roll.
Fair enough. Give me a moment. At least I have a good thing in this.
That's something someone says before failing the roll.
13.
Oh, never mind.
Damn! The fuck. Damn it.
Okay, you need to put the pig away.
Oh god, you're
That
right.
clay pig is too strong. 2 questions.
What sort of creature is it? So that Midas knows.
Reasoned Compromise, kind of likes the cut of your jib, just says, "Oh, me, myself, I am a Jean-Canuck. That is the name of my type."
Jean.
He's fucked.
Jean-Canuck.
He's fucked.
Sorry. That son of a bitch.
He's screwed.
Sorry, I put together a bit of information.
You have one more question.
Yes, I'd like to ask what, if anything, is being concealed here.
What is being concealed here is that, the other soldiers kind of give, Reasoned Compromise, side eyes. Maybe that, diplomatic peace treaty will go through and, Fringewater will be under Winter Court rule rather than Summer Court. It's not gonna happen until a lot of bloodshed.
Fuck.
These fairies are itching for a fight.
You're, watching gears in Midas's head kind of
And Pete's
turning. Fuck!
You did this.
You did this to yourself.
Nevertheless, I thought, excuse me, hi, Hugh Janus here. What if we found the guy who started all of this and, I don't know, killed him or something?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that would help in diplomatic relations, but he doesn't have eyes, but you kind of get the feeling that he's like glancing up to General Hunger,
Mm.
and he's like,
Or we could give him to you guys, and you do whatever you want to him. Probably kill him.
This would be somebody who broke your rules about assassinations.
A time ago that might have worked, but I feel like things have escalated too far now. That might help, but it certainly won't stop it wholesale.
I have a few more questions for you, just as, like, because if I'm correct about this, I know exactly who did it, but I need a little bit more information. This assassination, where did it take place?
You've already used up your 2 questions.
This is a conversation.
Pete's just asking.
This is not, doesn't have to give me this info, but, like, as, I feel like he has some level of trust with me.
Yeah, old Petey Boy's just making friendly chatter.
I think for the sake of pushing this hunt forward, and I really want to see what happens when this blows up, we're really just putting Hallow through the ringer this time, huh?
What are you doing to this
Flux,
woman?
I've got something cool here.
Hey, I'm sorry about your boy toy, Hallow.
He's so fucked.
To be fair, maybe you shouldn't have broken the real fake you's heart.
He didn't mean to do it. That's kind of the whole point.
And?
Flux, I still have on me historical documents. I have a photo of the Elder Hollow.
Oh,
if I have at least even one witness from that ball to say who was there, I can have all the pieces to put it together.
I was about to say there's no way you have documents from the Fae Realm, but we did kind of establish, like, you had photos, huh?
I've had photos since Session 1, Flux, that I've never used.
Session 0, we established that there was a photo of Hallow far in the past, which I think now we know that is not Hallow, but actually Therese.
Yes.
Midas doesn't know that.
I have a photo of the assassinatee.
I think it just says, huh. Well, from what I know, it was at a royal ball of sorts. It was supposed to be a sort of peacemaking ball, but, well, look what happens.
Ugh, no kidding.
Sorry, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'm trying to figure out if you can put the works together.
I know.
This is a lot
I put
of
together
disparate...
that Jean is a Jean Canuck.
You don't know what a Jean Canuck does.
I wouldn't know that? Damn.
You never asked what can it do.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, only Millie knows what a John Canuck can do. And Paulo.
Well, and Hallow.
And John.
There is a certain level of jumping to the conclusions that is, like, fun, but I also want to genuinely be, like, fair to the mystery.
I didn't know if Midas would just know that from his own experience.
He's probably never met a Jean Canuck before.
I mean, no, you didn't ask the question, so you know that there is a dying woman who looks like Hallow, and you know that because John Connornock is very uncreative.
He's a Jean Canuck.
He didn't think it would get this bad, okay?
Do you think if I just asked, my fellow diplomat here, it would just tell me what a Jean Canuck does? Do you think, like, what reason would he have to hide it?
So here's the thing. You've seen the woman in your vision. You know that that's Hallow, and you know you have a picture of Hallow.
Would Hallow have never expressed there being another Hallow?
Not to you.
Here's where I'm at, right? I think you ask him that, and Reasoned Compromise just says, I appreciate your gumption, but you are still aligned with the Summer Court. You are still the enemy. I'm not going to give up that information.
So much for fellow diplomats.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really aligned with any court. I'm from Fringe water. Consider me the neutral party.
Pete, what's your type?
What?
The fuck do you mean, what's my type?
Answer the question. Who are you into?
You're giving me such a fucking, like a bit to pull here. Like, are you talking, like, sexually, romantically, like...
Reasoned Compromise is going to turn into the form of your carnal desires.
Holy shit.
Oh, because I was going to say, like, I don't think Midas dates people.
Arrow King!
Are you going to completely no-sell this just by saying you're Arrow Ace?
Oh, I would not say that Midas is ace. He's had a lot of sex. I don't think Midas is, like, interested in a relationship with anyone, though.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's ace. I don't think he dates people. I don't think he's, like, a romantic in the slightest.
Well, yeah, but it's not romance-based.
I mean, it's kind of a little bit of
Well,
both,
it's like
but,
it's like a broken heart kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how about this? In an attempt to do this, Reason Compromise turns into, like, a very voluptuous, like, long-haired blonde. Lip shots, cheekbones,
No.
eyeliner.
Girl.
You just watch him, like, kind of, like take a step back almost, because, like, he knows that this is a Fae. It's not gonna, like... You just watch him, like, pull out his notebook and, like, start writing notes on what Jonkanok's gonna do.
Hang on, I have a suggestion.
Yes.
Can Reason Compromise look at Neville and turn into Hallow?
Shut up.
Well, no, this is specifically trying to get Midas.
I know, but I just had the idea.
Don't worry, Neville is looking at this beautiful woman who's just appeared anyway. It's like, whoa.
Neville, keep your eyes off of her.
I think Reasoned Compromise just says, you know, if you're unaligned, I wouldn't mind some tea anytime, though.
Oh my god.
So you're trying to infatuate me.
Can't knock a gal for trying, can't you, Smookums?
Midas, writing down notes. Okay, so your glamour
Pete.
form, as I am to Fuck you! Damn it! Pete looks and takes down the note, writing in the notebook. So, your glamour form, as I can understand it, from just being around enough Fae, you are able to transform into whatever my personal desires seem to be. Because obviously, I mean, you're drop dead gorgeous. I'm not going to, like, beat around the bush here. You look fantastic. Regardless, I'm not interested. You know, if I didn't watch the whole transformation thing, maybe you would have had a chance there. If you, like, went behind the bushes and suddenly shown up, I would have been a little confused, but not as apprehensive. But, like, I did see what you looked like before this. You were a bunch of hands and arms. Regardless, you know.
Oh, and those hands can do so many things, darling.
Neville in the background, just real shit?
I'm just saying that we could find a place for you. You did say you were a neutral party, after all.
I mean, I'm a neutral party with a friend who's in the place you're all about to ransack, so as neutral as that can be.
Then I don't think we have any more to say to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think Jean Canuck could, like, shapeshift into just about anyone until this, but, like, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Reason Compromise just says, "Oh, you are dismissed, darling. You can run along now."
And if I'm able to bring back, say, whoever the incorrect party was...
I still don't know if you're able to put those two pieces together, is the thing, but, like, I think Reason Compromise just says...
I have a suspicion, at the least.
Well, we'll see what happens then, won't we? Like I said, I think it'll be too little too late. You'd be doing us a great deal of help, though.
Alright. Look, you're not gonna, like, I don't know, charm me into anything here. I'm gonna be truthful with you. I'm not, like... There are plenty of, you know, of lovely people in my world who would love to be with me, and who won't probably kill me over it.
I would make you roll Act Under Pressure if you didn't canonize, Midas as an Arrow King. I just want to put that out there.
I have never even once had him mention a relationship, like an actual romantic relationship with someone.
Arrow King.
I guess you two leave then, right?
Neville kind of lingers for a second, staring at Reason, just like, oh, right.
Yeah, if you stick around here, it's probably not going to be good.
Mr. Wait Up doesn't know his name anymore.
Okay, so, we have split the party into another sub-splitting. Hallow, did you run after Jean, or did you go with,
Oh, she sprinted after Jean.
Right, okay. Do we want to do, Millie or Hallow first? I want to say Hallow because you kind of just stood there during the argument. I mean, what do you say?
What do you say?
So yeah, I think you eventually, after searching around a while, find, Jean in, like, a parlor. Or no, I don't think it's a parlor. I don't even know if he would stick around. I think you find him, like, in the Bailey.
Okay, like he left the palace.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's the summer court.
They're gonna kill his ass.
He's not staying there.
He's so fucked.
You catch up to him, though.
I think we have to leave.
You're finally speaking my language, Hallow. I'm really sorry that you saw that back there. I let my emotions get ahead of me, and...
She knows what you are. Your name, the fake one, gave it away.
I'm sorry, what?
I think she found out what you are.
Oh, fuck.
You're cooked.
It's so over.
Hallow, we need to leave right now. Where is Millie?
Back in the palace.
Oh no. We need to leave right now.
I don't know if I can leave without my friends.
I think Jean just takes you by the two hands and Hallow and just says, Hallow, they'll kill me.
What?
Hallow, they're going to kill me. I know they will.
Why? They wouldn't do that if I asked them not to.
Hallow.
They're my friends.
Therese.
She stiffens.
Saving Therese's life means I have to die. And I don't want to die. You can't let them kill me.
What? I don't understand. What? She didn't read the book.
Hallow, it's a curse. Have I ever judged you for yours? Have I ever sold you out to the wolves for your curse?
No, I don't want them to hurt you.
He genuinely looks desperate into your eyes. And I think he just says, I don't want to get hurt either.
I won't let them hurt you. I care about you.
Hallow, I love you. Please don't let them kill me.
Whoa!
Whoa.
We cut back to Neville. You see him go, oh!
I think as he kind of, says that, I think that's when, Midas and, Neville are heading through the Bailey.
When Pete and Neville...
Oh, sorry, Pete and Neville. I forgot.
Neville hears Jean say it, and you just see him go. You just see him grab his chest and spin around and go, ugh!
What is this pain I'm feeling?
Do we want to have the two of them see Hallow and Jean?
I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have Hallow say something first?
Yes, you may.
You love me? And now they can come in.
Yeah, I think before Jean can elaborate, these two, I think you notice Hallow in, behind one of these, houses first, Pete?
Yeah.
And then as you get closer, you see, Jean.
Do we hear the I love you?
I think it's more dramatic if you don't, personally.
Fair enough. I just thought it'd be funny if Neville heard it and you just watch him get, really pissed off.
No.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing outside of the palace? And
hey.
Jean, I pieced together what kind of thing you are. I'd like to ask a couple more questions, because I met another one of you out there.
Out there?
Jean's grip around your hands, Hallows, tightens slightly.
Hallow, Peter also got his name stolen.
Yeah, I got my name stolen.
What?
What?
That is the least of our concerns. Jean Connornock? Are you stupid?
No, you didn't listen to me?
Yes, he didn't listen to you.
In the heat of the moment, it seemed like the only way I wasn't going to get killed.
Oh, you have done something much worse.
Jean's just kind of staring at you with his mouth slightly open.
Jean's like, is this guy fucking stupid?
Yeah, it's a mutual is this guy fucking stupid between the two of them.
Wow.
Regardless, they want to take over Fringewater for the Winter Court.
Fringewater?
Huh.
They want Fringewater. They want the whole town.
Why?
I have no idea, but they say that they're willing to let this whole thing pass them by if they get the town. I don't know what the Winter Court having control of the town would look like or change, but that is their deal.
She looks at Jean. What would it change?
Well, probably a lot more Unseelie presence in that town.
Don't you Unseelie, like, eat people to live?
Something like that.
No judgment, of course. But,
Little judgment. I feel like if they took over the town, they would maybe be feasting on the residents.
Neville, do you not know what Hollow's whole... Oh my god, did we not explain that to you?
Hallow's,
Wait, what?
own grip tightens on Jean's hands.
Oh god, we never explained that to him.
There was no time.
Yeah, no, we've been really busy. Oh, fuck, man. God, do you want to say it, or like...
There is nothing wrong with Hallow.
Well, I think we explicitly came here to try and fix the curse.
There's a curse?
Oh my god.
Hollow has to eat people, Neville.
Oh, well, women have to do what women have to do.
King!
Like,
Thing.
Jean's like, he gets it.
Jean, we explicitly kind of came here to figure out things and try and undo this.
I think Jean just says, and if there's still a way to break the curse, then perhaps, but at this point in time I don't see any way.
You don't see any way, or you really don't care? Because it seems you don't care that people are going to get hurt if the Winter Court takes over.
Why are you being pedantic about my wording?
Midas does not really like Jean that much.
No, he's kind of a shithead.
His immediate disregard for the fact that, like, people are just gonna, like, start getting killed in town if they let the court take over has kind of, like, his sensibilities have pissed Pete off a bit. I don't think you really give two shits about the fact that Hollow has to kill and eat people, but, like, that's not a good thing. That's not beneficial for anybody.
So, are you going to start condemning the lions in the wild? Are you going to start condemning the birds in the sky?
I mean, if the lions were rushing around murdering people in Fringe water, yeah, I guess I kind of would be. Because I'm a person. As it would turn out, I like to protect my own. Like it or not, I happen to enjoy Hollow's presence in my life. I don't need her killing people and getting herself killed. You ever think that she's putting herself into more danger by doing that?
Don't act like you actually care about every little prey in the world. It is the cycle of nature. I respect you wanting to protect your own. I truly do. But you are fighting against nature.
My job is to fight against nature. That's what I do. I'm a monster hunter. Do you think if I were just cross my hands and sit idly by that everything would be okay? I don't. I do what I do for the sake of protecting others. And I don't care if it's a fruitless endeavor. I don't care if I'm fighting my way upstream. I'm gonna do what's right by the people in my life.
I think Jean just says, like, then you're a hypocrite then. Then you're a hypocrite, that's it, isn't it? The fact that you haven't shot Hallow dead yet proves that you're a hypocrite.
Jean?
Is that all you had to say?
No, you just like to pick and choose who gets to live or die. If you really stuck to your guns, I would respect that. If you were really honest about wanting to protect people and wanted to take Hallow's life, I would disagree with you. I would oppose you every step of the way. But I would respect it.
Is that all you had to say? You watch Midas, like, kind of gripping his cane a bit for a moment.
You know, the cane he got when Hallow bit a chunk out of him.
I know, yeah.
The difference is that Hollow might have a way out of this. You, on the other hand, and I'm attacking him. I'm fucking striking his ass.
With the cane?
Yeah.
Alright,
him.
Roll to kick some ass then, sure. Give me a plus tough roll.
You fuck up
Damn.
so bad!
Oh, buddy.
You absolutely fumble this. Speaking of which, I was going to say it regardless of what you got. Hallow steps in front of it.
Well, now I just feel bad.
Yeah, you should.
Oh man. Fuck.
So Hallow's stepping in front of it?
Yeah, Hallow steps in front of Jean.
Oh, what kind of weapons would Jean have on him, do you think?
Rest assured, I have no harm marked right now. I can take it.
Oh, are you taking the blow? Are you trying to take the blow for Midas?
No, for Jean. So, like, Midas reaches to swing, and Hallow steps in front of him. Do with that what you will.
I think here, what happens is you get punched in the face by two fists that kind of burst out of Jean's neck before Hallow steps in front of the both of you. That's just gonna be one harm.
Midas, like, fumbles to the ground.
Oh, -0 because you're prepared to protect, but you are still going to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, Pete falls to the ground and looks up at the two hands, and I assume that after having just seen the other Jean Canuck in the thing, that's confirmation.
Oh yeah, no one said that Jean was a perfect villain. He's very impulsive.
So you are a Jean Canuck.
That's kind of the through line for a lot of them, is that they're very impulsive and hedonistic. I think Jean just says, oh, it didn't have to go this way, you're the one who struck first. Or attempted to, at least. Now calm down, won't you?
Calm down? Are you kidding me?
What is Neville doing during all this?
Well, there seems to be a fight happening, so if Neville rips out his rifle and points it at John...
Okay. Hallow, what do you do?
Hallow is still standing in front of Jean.
Okay, well, you can't block things from two people.
Shit.
No, you definitely can.
Oh, well...
Hollow, why do you protect him?
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Hollow, we're so far past that.
I don't know what's going on. A lot of this seems like the weird interpersonal stuff before I met you guys.
It is true.
That is true.
Hallow in her head is like, I miss my dad.
Your dad's dead.
No, her dad's alive. He just kind of sucks.
No, I was talking about Neighbor.
Oh.
I miss my dad.
I think Jean just says, like, if it ever got so bad, would you put Hallow down? Or would you suddenly buck your morals for someone you were friends with?
Yeah, Hallow looks at Pete and waits for a response.
I think this is a response from the both of you. With Neville being an outsider, I'm very curious about his response to that, too.
I think Hallow is neat, but if push comes to shove, I already ran away from my life once. I don't want to have to run away again or anything. So, I will.
Pete, what's your answer to Jean's question?
I've already let her take a bite out of my side. I'll sacrifice whatever I have to make sure that people can live their best lives.
Hypocrites!
I'm not a hypocrite, Jean. I see the best in people, and Hollow is my people.
Aww.
I think Jean just chuckles and says, is someone like Tanner Taciturn your people?
Who the fuck?
Fuck.
A dock worker who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hallow just goes, Jean.
I think that gets him to stop his monologue.
If she were to be running around eating people like you, would you stand by and let it happen?
Hallow's Eve Venison thinks about Ichabod. What if they can't fix me? She looks at Pete. What if you can't fix me?
Then I think it'd be in your best interest to stay here, at least until we can figure something out.
We're at a fucking crossroads. Something has to break here. And I think it does.
Oh no.
I'm going to end this scene by saying that, interrupting this standoff, you hear the sound of fighting just outside the Bailey. It has begun.
Neville turns sharply with the rifle in that direction. Ah!
You can see, just past the little gate that has been closed now. Or, no, I think it's still open. You can see just past the gate that, General Hunger's forces have begun to make their advance.
Oh no.
Hey, Millie!
Hey.
You are dashing through the halls with, the Robin Goodfellow. Do you say anything to him?
Does she?
Can ask him about Jean Canucks.
Yeah, ask him anything. He's on your side.
Shit, I just put this together and he's got Hollow wrapped around his finger.
What? What do you mean?
Just, she listens to everything he says. He has her thinking that she should just accept the curse that she has when there's a way that we can get rid of it.
Oh, okay, well, please don't put words in my mouth. There's a way you might be able to get rid of it. Oh dear,
Well, yes,
though.
but you know what I mean.
And I think at that, Robin pushes open a big door, and suddenly, you are in the hall of the Fairy King.
Ooh.
this big 10-foot tall skeleton sitting on a throne. There's an empty throne next to him. He is covered in baubles and jewelry.
Oh, they are going through a divorce. They are separated.
And I think, you hear this voice, Oberon's voice, just boom out. My Robin Goodfellow, what is it, and why have you brought a mortal into my court? Robin just says, I have dire news for you, and as for the human, she just kinda followed me like a lost puppy.
I pieced something together, sir, and me and Robin think that you need to hear it.
You may speak.
Millie, kind of pauses and thinks about the fact that she just called someone sir, but it is a 10-foot tall skeleton, which is the most respectable thing in the universe. My friend Hal came here to try and reverse the curse that was put on her, and she came with another Fae who wouldn't tell us what type he was, but I figured it out. He's a Jean Canuck, and I think he might be the one that everyone is looking for.
Is he still within the court's walls?
I believe so.
Robin dispatched the guards at once. What is your name, mortal?
It's okay, he said, what is your name, not may I have it.
You can call me, she's just being cautious. You can call me Millie.
That's exactly what you're supposed to say. Good job.
Yay!
Thank you for this vital intelligence. Is there anything that I can do for you in return?
My friend Hollow, she has an Unseelie curse on her that makes her have to eat humans even though she wants to live in the human world. If there's anything you can do about it, any way you could know to reverse this curse, then I would appreciate it.
The cursed child, damned by general eternal hunger, returned once again. I will see what I can do. You must understand there are more pressing matters. I may be able to provide you with a solution. It is up to you to do it correctly. But first, he just kind of closes his eyes, or at the very least makes a motion thereof, as much as a skeleton can close its eyes, and just says, General Hunger's forces march forward.
If there's anything that I can do to help, sir, then I'll do it. I mean, I'm just some fucking human, but...
Do you have the bravery to fight?
I can fight.
My Robin Goodfellow. Robin pokes back up. Bring this woman to the armory.
Millie goes to war!
So, I hope this makes up for the fact that I took your hatchet in, I think it was Hunt 6. What are you in the market for?
Ooh.
It's time for the supermarket spree.
Ooh.
Get creative, because I'm willing to give it to you. If you want another hatchet, then you can, but also, if you want, a Zweihander, if you want, a scythe.
Can I have a chainsaw?
It's so over for Jean.
Huh.
Oh my god.
I was imagining a more, analog weapon, but if you say... I really did just give you the pick of the litter, huh? So yeah, fuck it. There is a Fae chainsaw in here. What does it look like?
Surely it's got, bones or something on it, right?
And jewels.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bones ready?
I think this is a chainsaw that is straight up made of blood and bones.
As much as I think this is cool as hell, not so much blood, that's kind of the Unseelie's theming. I'll let it be made out of bones, though.
Millie can add the blood herself.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just using the stats from the Wronged playbook. So a chainsaw is 3 harm, hand, messy, unreliable, loud, heavy.
Okay.
Robin hands you a chainsaw made out of bones. It's teeth. There's teeth around it. The teeth are going round and around. It's teeth.
It's teeth.
It's teeth.
Sick. Millie's staring at it.
Well, good luck out there, buddy.
I'll do my best. It's obviously Millie has her thing about killing people, but the way she sees it, these aren't really people. The way she sees it, she's doing her job as a monster hunter right now.
So true, bestie.
Sorry, sometimes I just have to talk through Millie's ideology to myself. make sure that it still makes sense to me. But in her vision, these are monsters that she needs to defeat in order to make Hollow, her friend who is a monster, not a monster anymore. And therefore, the amount of suffering in the world will be reduced, which is what she really wants.
Off to the front lines then?
So yeah, anyways, off we go.